Woody. You're on.
Okay, we'll call to order the meeting of the special agenda on July 7th, 2022. Lander County Commissioners Meeting, Town Board of Battle Mountain and Austin Board of County Highway Commissioners. Lander County Courthouse, Commissioner Chamber, 50 State Route 305, Battle Mountain, Nevada. Also via teleconference at Austin Courthouse Communications Office, or Commission Office, 122 Main Street, Austin, Nevada, via audio conferencing by GoToMeeting. Call-in details 1-866-899-4679. Access code 849-277-573. Visit at www.gotomeeting.com. All items on this agenda are approximate. Consideration of items may require more or less time than is scheduled. Items on this agenda may be taken out of order, and the public body may combine two or more agenda items for consideration, and the public body may remove an item from the agenda or delay discussions related to an item on the agenda at any time. Public comment is designated for discussion only. The public has the opportunity to address the commissioners at any matter not appearing on the agenda. However, no action may be taken to any matter raised until the matter itself has been specifically held on an item listed on the agenda. Persons are invited to submit comments in writing and or attend and make comments on any agenda item at the Lander County Commissioners Board meeting. All public comment may be limited to 3 minutes per person at the discretion of the commission. Please note that the public body may interrupt an open meeting and exclude the public for the purpose of having an attorney-client discussion and potential and existing litigation pursuant NRS 241-.0153B2. And we'll call to order, and Brian, will you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll have a moment of silence. Lander County Commissioners may break for lunch from 12 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. Any agenda item may be taken out of order, may be combined for consideration by the public body, and items may be pulled or removed from the agenda at any time. Got public comment. No public comment. Consent agenda. All matters listed under the consent agenda are considered routine and may be acted upon by the Board of County Commissioners with no action, with extensive discussion. Any member of the board or any citizen may request that an item be taken from the consent agenda and discussed and acted upon separately during the meeting. Consent agenda materials are available at the Lander County Clerk's office for viewing, and copies are available for a nominal charge. Number 1, approval of the July 7th, 2022 special agenda notice.
I'll make a motion we approve.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And number 1 passes. Okay, that kind of concludes that. Okay, got more public comment?
You gotta read this one in.
Oh. Lander County Clerk canvass of the recent results for governor's race for the June 14th, 2022 primary election, discussion and possible action to approve disapprove to accept canvass of the recount results for governor's race on the June 14th, 2022 primary election, returns for all precincts and districts within Lander County as requested by candidate Joey Gilbert, and cause the clerk to clarify the abstract of the votes cast in the said election as required by NAC 293.365.NRS 293.393 and NRS 293.395.
Hi, Commissioners. So what I have is the canvass of the vote. It's only on the Republican governor. There was a statewide recount filed, so we did. And as you look at it, there was no changes. Everything stayed the same. This was also one of the ones that I had given you for the first canvass that we did a manual audit on. So this one, actually, we've done this one 3 times. So.
Molly, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up all you're saying. You said
Oh.
the recount, you counted differently than the first time?
The first time we did it on election night, and then the second time I went and our office did a manual. We brought in a couple of election workers, and we actually did that manual audit on it to make sure our electronic results matched a manual audit, just to make sure everything was good. Everything on that was good. After we had done that is when there was a statewide recount filed with the state at the Secretary of State site. So per NRS, you have to do a recount the same way it was originally ran. So we had to rerun everything again through the machines and do a whole new recount again.
Okay, so we did the electronic machine and the personal recount the first time.
Yes, and then we did another electronic recount again.
Okay,
And that's
so
what this is.
how much extra time did that take us?
The manual hand count?
No,
took
the
us-
last one,
Oh, this last one? It took
the
probably
recount.
about 1 day is all. Like by the time we got everything programmed, I would say it took us about an 8-hour day to get it
Okay,
done.
and then what? Then we bill for that?
Yeah, we had to send a thing in, and the candidate requesting the recount has to pay for the recount. Yeah, the state sent us a thing after it had been filed asking for us to give them an estimate of what we thought it would cost. So every county had to send an estimate in, and then the candidate has to pay that amount, and then the state, if nothing changes, then the state will divvy that out to each county of what our estimate was.
So were we pretty close on what you estimated?
Yeah, I didn't put in a whole lot because I knew we'd be able, or a smaller county, so I knew I'd be able to get it done in a day.
Okay.
So I didn't have to add in like a whole lot of, I just had to add in our vendor support to help us get everything programmed. And then our workers we brought in to help us do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess, any more questions for Molly?
I do have a question because of the way that it's worded, and it says, it's a canvass of the recount results for the governor's race, but yet we had to recount everything, not just,
No, just the governor, only the Republican governor race.
just the Republican governor is all you had to send in.
Yes.
But it took all day to
Well, you have to
program,
run every ballot through again.
yeah.
So yeah, by the time you have everyone come in and then you, yeah, it took about.
Okay,
a
so
day.
therefore, the one that we have in front of us is the whole total that we're sending in again, just like we did the first time?
Only on the
Or
Republican.
do you have a separate one?
It's only on the Republican governor, if you look at it. It just has the results of the Republican governor. The first page does look the same because it shows your voter turnout, how many people actually showed up
I
to
see.
vote. But if you look at
But
the
the
next
Republican
page.
governor sheet is the only one that's going in,
Yeah,
so we're certifying that.
yes, that's the
send
only
in.
one you're certifying
Got it.
is that one,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Well, I guess
Ready for motion?
we'll make a motion to adjourn. Oh, public comment. Oh, we gotta vote on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're ready for a motion, I'll make one.
We're ready for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we basically canvass the recount results for the governor's race for
the June 14th, 2022 primary election. Is that appropriate?
Well, you could probably use the word we approve.
We
the
approve.
canvas.
To what?
Approve.
Oh, so my motion will be to approve the canvas.
All right, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thanks, Molly.
Okay, public comment.
Melina, got any
No.
public comment?
Melina, get after it. Okay, a motion to adjourn,
So moved. And then we've got.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So Molly, we're in it, will you sign one of these?
No, right here. We got the original here.
Oh, okay.
This conference is no